Exposition text. Okay, the definition of exposition text is a text that elaborates the writer's idea about the phenomenon surrounding. The pure basis of exposition text are: number one, to persuade the readers that idea is important matter. Number two is to analyze the topic and to persuade the readers that opinion is correct and supported by arguments. The general structures of exposition text are: number one, thesis or introduction. Number two is arguments or body. Number three, reiteration or conclusion.
Definition of thesis. Thesis is introducing the topic and indicating the writer's position. Definition of arguments. Arguments or body is explaining the arguments to support the writer's position. Definition of reiteration or conclusion is restating the writer's position. Language features of exposition text. Number one is using relational process. Relationships between and among leaders, workers, followers, partners, workers, etc. People knowing and caring about people. Number two, using external conjunction. Enhancing by linking to real-world events. Number three, using internal conjunction. Elaborating an intermezzo step in an argument. Example: firstly, secondly, next, finally. Number four, using causal conjunction. The cause of an event. Because. Example of analytical exposition. The title is Islamic Boarding School. The thesis is: Islamic boarding schools are buildings in which there is a special learning system, even though there are general knowledge lessons like school that are on the same level. The argument is: the ulama argue that Islamic boarding school can change the nature, character, and personalities of santri to be more religious in thinking about the future and realistic role that is progressing. On the other hand, pesantren also includes dormitories that bring together a number of people who are different in terms of character, personal and place of origin, and they try to become walanas bound by the root ukhuwah Islamiyah or Muslim brotherhood ties. Reiteration or conclusion is: so Islamic boarding schools were established to form the character of students, namely santri, who were more religious, who obey religion and state. In the learning system, it is combined with the values of unity in order to continue the progress of Islam in the future as well.
Jadi, kesimpulannya, teks eksposisi yaitu sebuah teks yang menjelaskan tentang topik yang sedang hangat dibicarakan secara bertanggung jawab. Yang pertama, generic structure-nya itu ada 3. Yang pertama, tesis. Tesis yaitu pendapat atau ide dari si penulis yang dituangkan dalam sebuah tulisan. Yang kedua, yaitu argumentasi. Argumentasi yaitu pendapat pendukung untuk mendukung ide si penulis tersebut. Yang ketiga yaitu kesimpulan atau penegasan ulang terhadap tesis statement yang diberikan oleh si penulis. Apa sih fenomena yang baru-baru ini terjadi? Let's check.